Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. I've been trying to replay the Dragon Age games, and you'd be very surprised how difficult that is for me. I have a serious case of restart-itis, and it might be terminal. Don't you touch me. Tried playing the dwarf, but I got bored. So I've restarted as a mage. And so far I'm pretty happy. Now burn. See, if I was a mage, I could have just used a fireball. So for the most part this house is... a mansion is getting quite clear. Sadly, more zombies will appear. Can't be helped, I'm afraid. I wish there was at least, like, I don't know, one more canister of the kerosene. I still refuse to believe that a full tank of kerosene is emptied after just 2 fills of a itty-bitty canteen. Excuse me, Japan? Where's this logic, Capcom? Hello? What can you do? I do like myself a clean, tidy mansion with no zombies. Oh god, Crimson Head. Forgot about you. Haha, that was your last mistake. Eat this. Hopefully that will be the one and only Crimson Head we'll run into. Gonna burn this dude before he turns. Actually, so fat zombies tend to be somewhat more resilient than regular zombies, for some reason. So I'm guessing fat Crimson Heads would be even worse. To be quite honest, I have absolutely no idea. That zombie moved, how dare he? We had a status quo going on, my dude, and you just change it. You know, if I had the money, this is what my living, no, my front hall would look like identical to the smallest detail, especially the staircase and landing. Oh, I would dream of something like that. It's so good. Time to clear out this trash. Now, spoiler alert, but I really was hoping to at least get that zombie to fall on top of the other one. Because you can burn multiple zombies at once if you can line them up properly, but it didn't work. My poor grenade. Oh. Well, now this place is clear. It's going to make traversing the mansion so much easier. Now, I will say this. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh, dear old Wesker's visited us with some ammo. I will accept his gifts, but that does not mean that I'm happy. See, look at that. Not a single drop of kerosene is left. I filled it up twice. Hiss, spit. If I'm not mistaken, the newer games don't actually let you combine ammo with guns. At least I don't think you could do that in Resident Evil 4. Could you even do it in 5 or 6? It's been a while since I played those games. And to be fair, it's not like I'd want to replay 6 ever again in my life. I did it once. That was enough for me. I'm not going to acknowledge that game even exists. So mostly I just want to unlock everything. There is the special door to the changing room, although I don't necessarily think we'll be changing our outfit. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Hiss and spit at you, sir. Disgusting. We don't like Wesker here. No. No, we don't. He is a BAR starred. An unlit fireplace. How wonderful. I don't understand how this works. Is that actually a thing? Can you just put paper on an imprint and then light a fire underneath it, and then suddenly you just have a drawing of a map? Also, why is it even set up this way? Who thought that this was a good idea to give people maps? It was just to put like a metal, I assume it's metal, imprint on the wall that you then had to stick paper on and light a fire. I don't get it. There's something seriously wrong with that Spencer fellow. I don't think he's well. You'd have to be pretty weird to come up with this sort of stuff. Though I think they did try and explain it in one of the future games. I don't remember which one though. Large scratch in this wall. Doesn't look like it was the work of those rotting freaks. Uh-oh, foreshadowing. But I believe in a future game they did try to explain it in that the mansion's puzzles were more of like a trap. Wow, like, was that my voice breaking? Were more of a trap for intruders rather than the people actually working there. So, I don't get it. You have to look on the top of it. There we go. I hope to God that Village is good. I'll be very disappointed if it's not. I actually liked 7. 7 seemed to be a sort of controversial game. It's like you either love it or you hate it kind of thing. Although some people say, oh, it's a return to classic Resident Evil. It really wasn't. But it was a vast improvement over 4, 5, and 6. Especially 6. We hate 6. No one's allowed to like 6, okay? It's against the law. You can go to jail. I'm trying to get rid of all these darn keys. I think there's only 1 more armor door, maybe 2. But at least in here we can get rid of the changing room key. Also, Capcom, if you ever see this video, please just, can you remember that Code Veronica exists? Thank you. I don't know why they seem to just hate that game. It's like the black sheep of the Resident Evil family. So yes, we got the default Chris outfit. We have the prototype Stars outfit, which is his Code Veronica one. Street clothes Chris, which It's supposed to make him look like some kind of star from the time. Whatever. and then BSAA Chris, which I really like actually. They made it fit over the game's like animation skeleton or whatever really well. My only dislike about Chris's costumes is that all of them, including BSAA Chris and Prototype Stars Chris, which doesn't make logical sense to me, but they all changed Rebecca's outfit from a Stars outfit into like a cowgirl. And I don't like for street clothes, fine, you know, everyone's wearing stupid stuff. we're all equal here. But when Chris is wearing a serious outfit, I don't want Rebecca to be wearing a cowgirl outfit, especially a skimpy oh my god, can't speak. A skimpy cowgirl outfit. No. Oh my god, Chris's face though. I'm gonna have to screen cap that one. Now here's an example of where Jill's playthrough is even easier than Chris's, despite the fact that I think Chris is supposed to be somewhat easier. I don't know. But Jill's apparently smarter than Chris because she realizes that if she just like stomps on the zombie's head when it's on the floor, it will die. And she's right. Whereas Chris just like looks at him, whatever, kind of befuddled. Just leaves it. Like, Chris, you are so dumb. This is before the steroids too. So no excuse. Oh, I'm also going to have to remember that the herbs exist here just in case. Wait, that door's got holes in it, right? So... Oh, bloody zombies. Opening my doors, smashing my windows. What bills are they paying exactly to be breaking all these windows? Wait, maybe this is the lost armor key door. No, it's not. And a zombie followed me through, too. Ugh. I assume these crows are infected crows. However, I don't understand why they're passive. In fact, no, there is some crows later on in the game that are hostile, but yeah, these crows are weird. So I have to change these two. Yes. Now, I remember the puzzle. However, you know, like I said, it's been a while, so I forgot exactly which side things are on, but I figured it out pretty quickly. Also, I really don't understand how this puzzle would even work in real life. Like, shining the correct color spotlight on stained glass makes a wall move up, and if you get it wrong, the crows are trained to attack. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't have an old key anymore. And I also don't have room for the death mask, so oops. Yeah, I shouldn't have come here exactly, but oh well. Well, that's just unfair. Yeah, you get on the floor. I wonder if they'll ever quite replicate the feel of this game, you know? I don't necessarily think that it has to be in the same perspective as this game, where it's fixed camera angles, but there is still just like a feel to this game that they haven't been able to replicate. And I really hope that they can one day do that. I don't think Resident Evil 8 is going to be the game that, you know, sees us return to that kind of feeling. But, you know, hopefully 8 will be good. I worry that it's being overhyped. And that's going to be a problem. Like, if 8 is good, but nothing stellar, then I think people will automatically just say that it's a bad game. When in reality it's just like, maybe you shouldn't have hyped it up so much. But you know what I mean? Like, there are so many decent games that I think people only really consider to be bad is because it didn't live up to the hype. Which is not always the game or the developer's fault. A lot of the time it's just people expecting way too much. Unless it's Cyberpunk, you know, that game was terrible. Like, no. Okay, well, next episode we'll try and get the shotgun, collect all the death masks, and hopefully, maybe even get to the next stage of this game where we can leave. So I will see you then. Bye for now.